Hello, Doc. Good morning.
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
Yes, so how are you today, Doc?
I am very happy.
Wow, why are you very happy? What makes you happy? Okay, anyway, kindly look outside. What's the weather in your place right now? What's the weather in your place right now? Is it sunny, rainy day, or cloudy?
It's sunny.
Wow, you say today is sunny day. Can you please say today is sunny?
It's sunny.
Yes. Okay, so now, Doc, are you done eating your breakfast?
Yes.
What did you eat for your breakfast?
It's bread.
Yeah, bread. Same with Yang. She also said that she just ate bread. Okay, so now, do you want to play a game?
Yes.
Okay, so this game is entitled Listen and Circle the Numbers. Can you see the screen clearly?
Yes.
Okay, so now I want you to circle number 12. Where is number 12? Circle number 12. Circle number 12. Very good. Now, 17. Circle the number 17. Great job, Doc. Circle number 3. Number 3. Okay, that's it. Next, number 11. Circle number 11. Okay, what about number 13? Where is number 13? Next, 20. Circle number 20. Okay, number 6. Number 6. Number 15. Circle number 15. Number 8. Can you please circle number 8? Great job. What about number 5? Circle number 5. Okay, so this time I'm going to mention three numbers. Then you're going to circle it at the same time, three numbers. Okay, so circle number 9, 7, and 19. 9, 7, and 19. Very good. Next, 1, 16, 14. 1, 16, 14. Okay, next, 18, 10, 2, 4. 18, 10, 2, 4. Wow, great job. Okay, that's good because you were able to learn it, learn all the numbers. So for this one, I'm going to give you a perfect score. That's 25 out of 25. Okay, so since we're done with Unit 2, wait me a little bit because I'm going to open Unit 1 for you. Yes. Another unit which is Unit 3. This is another unit. Unit 3. Wait me a little bit. Ew po. You know, Doc, you have the same face with your sister. Yeah. Okay, so can you see my screen? Can you see my screen now? Yeah, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so we are now in Unit 3, entitled What's Your Name? Okay, so what's the name of your friend? What's the name of your friend?
Friend, my name is Juan.
Wow. What about your mom? What's the name of your mom?
My name is Phương.
Okay, what about your father?
Father name is Khang.
Okay, you say my father's name.
Father name is Thang.
Okay, what about your sister? What's the name of your sister?
Sister name is Zan.
Xiang. Okay, so what about you? What's your name?
My name is Dirk.
Very good. Okay, so now let's review the alphabet. Okay, can you please read the letters we have?
Let A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z.
Okay, so great job. So those are the alphabet. Okay, so now I want you to spell your name using the alphabet. For example, teacher AM. That's A and M.
D
What about
A
you?
N
You circle the alphabet using your name. Duk. You circle your letter. Very good. D, Q, and C. Great job. What about your mom's name? Your mom's name. P, H, U, okay. O, okay. And Fun. Fung. Okay, so that's it. So now, thank you for answering that one. So let's proceed with this one. I want you to look at the picture and also the letters. Okay, for example, in number 1, this is Ben.
N
Okay, what about number 2?
is Sam.
Okay, can you please write that one? Yeah, please take note that when you are writing a name, it always start with a big letter. What is big letter, teacher? Just like this one is big, this one is small, this one is big, this one is small. Okay, that's Sam. What about number 3? Who is number 3?
Is Lucy.
Okay, that's Lucy. Great job, that's Lucy. What about number 4, Duke? You will,
Nick
okay, that's Nick. You will have a clue because a name always start with a capital letter N. Yes, Nick. Great job. What about number 5? Who is number 5? Okay, that's Bill. How about number 6? Okay, that's it. She is Anna.
and
Very good. What about number seven? That's Mark. How about number eight? What about number eight? Okay, that's Kim. Number eight is Kim, not Mick. Okay, how about number nine? Choose a name for the boy and the girl in number nine. What will you name them? You will be the one to choose for their name. What's your answer for
mm,
number nine? What name do you like for a boy? What name do you like for a boy? Okay. Tuan and Tuan, huh?
yes,
Okay, that's it. So for this one, I'm going to give you 9 out of 10. Okay, so can you please read all the names loudly? Please read the names loudly. We have,
friend,
okay,
Sam, Lucy,
okay,
Nick, Bill, Anna, Mark, Kim,
and
Tunha,
Tuanha. Very good. Okay, so now I want you to write all the names that belongs for a man. For example, Dan. Dan is a name for a boy. Then for girl, for example, teacher AM. Then here you write all the names that belongs to either boy, that can be boy or a girl. That means a unisex name. So do you understand? Write the names under boy, girl, or boy and girl. Okay, so let's start with boy first. What are the names here for boy?
Alan,
Okay, let me help you. Alex, what else? Okay, Alex. Okay, what else? Okay, Sue, very good. What else? Matt, great job. Okay, that's it. What about Alice? Alice. Okay. How about Jill? Jill. Okay, great job. What about me? Okay, how about Grace? Okay, that's it. So what about here, Doc? What are the names that can be either for a boy or a girl? What names can you put here that can be for a boy or a girl? It, that is unisex name. It can be for a boy or a girl. Okay, so let me give you an example. This is Alex. It can be a girl or a boy. What other name can you write here for either a girl or a boy? Sue. Okay, what else? Pat. What else? Okay, so now let me check your answer. We have here Matt, Sue, Alice, Jill, May, Grace. Okay, Alex, Pat. Okay, so that's it. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, you got a perfect score. Okay, so what about this one here? We have Ben, Sam, Lucy, Nick, Bill, Anna, Mark, and Jim. Where can you write the name of Ben? Is it for boy, girl, or boy and girl? Ben, where will you write Ben? Now, where will you write Ben? What about Sam? What about Sam? How about Lucy? Lucy. Great job. What about Nick? That's it. How about Bill? Anna. What about Mark and Kim? Okay, so what about this one? Why you didn't write? There are two names that is supposedly to be here. What are those names that are supposedly to be here? Yeah, what are the names that are supposedly to be here? Okay, so let's check your okay, so there you go. Anna and okay. So this is, let's check, Ben, Nick, Bill, and Mark. Lucy, Anna. Then for this one, Sam and Kim. Okay, so those are the answers. So can you please read again the names for boys we have?
Dan, Matt, Ben, Nick, Bill, Matt,
What about for girls?
Sure, Alice, you, May, Grace, Lucy, and
Very good. What about for boy and girl? We have
Alex, Pat, Sam, Kim.
great job. So now let's proceed with this one. Which English name do you like best? Which English name do you like best? Wow, you like Ben?
Yes,
Okay, so that's it. So here, let's learn Mr., Miss, and Mrs. We have here Mr. We usually use this with a man's last name. For example, Mr. Duke, Mr. Mark. It doesn't tell us the marital status. For example, Mr. Jones. When you say marital status, it can be single, married. Yes. Okay. Can you please say it again? You say Mr.
Mr.
This one is for the boy. Boy or a man. We call them Mr. Duke, Mr. Jones. Okay, what about this one? You say Mrs.
Mrs.
Okay, so this is for a woman that is married. What do you mean by married? That means they have a husband. For example, your mom. We call your mom Mrs. Fong. Okay, do you understand? Because your mom married your father. Okay, we usually use with a woman's last name, Mrs. Fong. It refers to a married woman. For example, Mrs. Smith. Can you please say Mrs.?
Mrs.
Okay, next we
One.
have Miss.
Miss.
Okay, usually used with a woman's last name. Doesn't tell us the marital status. Okay, this usually for a single woman. It can be single or married woman. For example, Miss AM. Miss AM. What else?
Miss Leah.
Yeah, Miss Leia. Miss Yang, your sister.
Mm,
Miss Yang. Okay, so that's it. So, what do you mean by Mr.? We use this one for
Miss Boy. Man.
okay. We use this one for boy or man, Mr. What about Miss Mrs.? This is for?
Woman. That's a married.
Very good. What about Miss?
Single. Married woman.
Okay, kindly look at this one, Doc. A slash. We read this one or. You say single or
Or.
married woman.
Married woman.
Very good. So now, do you have any question regarding Mr., Miss, and Mrs.?
Mr. Mrs. Miss.
Okay, so teacher AM. When what what will you call teacher AM? Is it Mr. or Miss?
Miss.
Okay, what about you? Mr. or Miss? What about Doc?
Mister.
Very good. What about your father? Mr. or Miss?
Mister.
Great. What about Young? Mr. or Miss?
Miss.
Okay, what about your mother? Mr. or Mrs.?
Miss.
You say Mrs. Your mother is Mrs. because she is married. Do you understand? Yeah, do you understand, Doc?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's proceed with this one. I want you to listen and write the names. Okay. So are you now ready to listen?
Yes.
Great.
3C. What's your name? Listen and write the names. 1,
Hello, Lucy. Is that your brother?
Yes,
What's his name?
Tom.
Tom. Is that Tom?
Yes,
2,
Have you got a good friend at school?
yes,
What's her name?
Alex.
Alex. Do you spell that Alex?
Yes, she's very nice.
3,
What's your teacher's name?
Mr. Ride. It's Mr. Ride.
How do you spell that?
R-I-D-E.
Oh, yes, I know him.
4,
What's your grandmother's name?
Her name's May.
Can you spell May?
Yes, it's M-A-Y.
5,
Is that your dog, Tom?
Yes,
What's her name?
her name's Happy.
Happy? How do you spell that?
Happy.
That's a good name for a dog.
6,
Do you learn English at school, Ben? Yes, it's my favourite lesson. Who's your English teacher? Her name's Mrs. Duck. How do you spell her family name? Duck? You spell it D-U-C-K.
Okay, so do you want to listen again, Doc? Do you want to listen again or no?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
let's listen to this one again.
3C. What's your name? Listen and write the names. 1,
Hello, Lucy. Is that your brother?
Yes,
What's his name?
Tom.
Tom. Is that Tom?
Yes.
2.
Have you got a good friend at school?
Yes.
What's her name?
Alex.
Alex. Do you spell that Alex?
Yes. She's very nice.
3.
What's your teacher's name?
Mr. Ride. It's Mr. Ride.
How do you spell that?
R-I-D-E.
Oh, yes, I know him.
4.
What's your grandmother's name?
Her name's May.
Can you spell May?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you the chance to number 3. That's R-I-D-E. Mr. Ride. R-I-D-E. Okay, so let's check. That's Alex, Ride, May, Happy, and Mrs. Duck. So for this one, you still got a perfect score, which is 5 out of 5. Great job. Okay, so now listen again and fill in the gaps in the sentences. Okay, so are you now ready to listen again, Duke?
Yes.
Okay, great.
3C. What's your name? Listen and write the names. 1,
Hello, Lucy. Is that your brother?
Yes.
What's his name?
Tom.
Tom. Is that Tom?
Yes.
2,
Have you got a good friend at school?
Yes.
What's her name?
Alex.
Alex. Do you spell that Alex?
Yes. She's very nice.
3,
What's your teacher's name?
Mr. Ride. It's Mr. Ride.
How do you spell that?
R-I-D-E.
Oh, yes, I know him.
4,
What's your grandmother's name?
Her name's May.
Can you spell May?
Yes. It's M-A-Y.
5,
Is that your dog, Tom?
Yes.
What's her name?
Her name's Happy.
Happy? How do you spell that?
Happy.
That's a good name for a dog.
6,
Do you learn English at school, Ben? Yes. It's my favourite lesson. Who's your English teacher? Her name's Mrs. Duck. How do you spell her family name? Duck? You spell it D-U-C-K.
Okay, that's it. So great job because you got the perfect score again. So all in all, you got 10 out of 10. Okay, so now, Doc, I want you to answer the question. Then you write the names in the circle. So this is the circle 1, this is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, so let me put here 1, this is 2, This is 3 and this is 4. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Duke.
Okay, you write that one in the circle. Yeah, try to write that one in the circle, inside the circle. You can write it here in the circle, Duke. Okay, so for example, okay, that's it. Okay, what's your friend's name? What's your grandmother's name? Dai? Ay, Dien. Okay, what's a good name for a cat or a dog? Mick. Okay, so do you have a dog?
Yes,
What about a cat?
no cat.
Not yet. Do you like a cat?
No.
What about a dog? Do you like a dog?
Yes,
Okay, what's your dog's name?
dog's name Mick.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Ah, a boy. Okay, so now I want you to listen and write the names and the numbers. Okay, so let's listen to this one now, Duke.
3E. What's your name? Listen and write. 1,
Mom, can you help me?
OK.
Can you tell me Mary's family name?
Yes, it's door. D-O-O-R.
D-O-O-R. Thanks.
2,
And what's the number of Mary's house?
17. She lives at number 17.
Oh, yes.
3,
And what's the name of the street?
You know that. It's Lime Street.
Do you spell that L-I-M-E?
That's right. L-I-M-E.
Great. Thanks, Mom.
Okay, so let's check your answer. Very good. That. Ah, what is this? What is this, Duke? It's an envelope. Okay. So what should be in this blank? It should be the last name of Mary, which is,
Dog.
yes,
Dog.
which is door. Very good. What about a number 2? It's a number 17. Then name of the street, which is Lamb. Very good because you got a perfect score here. That's 3 out of 3. Okay, so time check. So now let's listen. Mm, okay. So here in part F, it's your friend's birthday. So you're going to write your friend's name and address. This is your friend's name because this is an envelope. You will write here your friend's name and his or her address. Name of the street number and name of the street. Wang. Okay, so what about where do your friend live? Where does he live? You write the address of your friend here. Where does Wang live? Is it in Ho Chi Minh City? Okay, that's it. So now I want you to read what you write in the envelope. Please read this one, Duke. Please read this one. This is.
1.
Okay. Just continue reading. Wang, then. Wala pa na. Okay, just continue reading. What about this one? How do you read this? Can you please read this one, Duke?
Yes.
Okay, please read this one.
11. 11. October.
Okay.
20202. Hanoi City.
Hanoi City. Okay. You say October 11, 2022. This is how you read October 11, 2022. You say, okay, and now October 11, 2022. Can you please say it again? October 11, 2022.
October 11, 2022.
Very good. That's it. So for this one, I'm going to give you a perfect score. That's 10 out of 10. Great job. So this is an example. Van An, 112 Dung Tu Min Street, Badin. Okay, so that is just an example, but what you did is still good. Okay, so now I want you to find what time is it now. Since it's already time, Duke, I will just leave this one as your homework. Okay.
Yes.
So before we end, do you have any question to me?
Yes.
Yeah, so what is your question, Duke? You don't have any question?
Yes.
Okay, so thank you so much for joining our class today. For your homework, I will just send that one in Zalo. Don't forget to answer it, and you can submit it later or tomorrow before our time. Have a great day and keep safe always. See you tomorrow. Bye bye, Duke.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Goodbye.